Not letting up on Portland. President Donald Trump blasting the city on Truth Social, calling it a never-ending disaster with many people injured, killed, and run like a third world country.
Meanwhile, here's footage of Portland's ICE facility overnight. Demonstrations remain mostly peaceful, with some protesters clashing with federal agents, but nothing like what the president is describing. It is 5 o'clock. I'm Jeff Gianolo.
I'm Elizabeth Din. The president also saying on social media today the National Guard is in place in Portland.
And we were expecting to see troops as early as tomorrow, but they still could be days away. Joey Vaca tracking this again tonight, trying to sort it out. He joins us live. What have you found out about troops actually on the ground, Joey?
Yeah, Jeff, Liz, today the Oregon Military Department tells me that arrival will likely get pushed to the weekend. They have all 200 troops that they need, still not seeing any out here at the ICE facility. Oregon Senator Jeff Merkley today said the 200 are gathered. They'll camp and train for 3 to 5 days in Warrenton. One step closer to seeing boots on the ground in Portland. The 200 training made up of members of the 1186 Military Police Company based in Salem and an infantry company headquartered in Woodburn. The Oregon Military Department telling state lawmakers last night the troops are preparing with U.S. Army North on crowd control and the rules for use of force.
As those soldiers come on and they enter that Title X active duty status, we lose control of their activities, right? So we provide those forces to U.S. Army North, and then they are under the command and control of that headquarters.
The Oregon Military Department says their mission is to protect federal properties and the employees working inside. In a statement today, the Pentagon's chief spokesperson says, quote, members of the Oregon National Guard are reporting for duty, conducting training, and preparing to support U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement and other U.S. government personnel who are performing federal functions, including the enforcement of federal law, and to protect federal property in Oregon. I asked what preparing to support means, but was told that's all they can say right now. The Oregon Military Department tells me the government shutdown will not impact the 200 Oregon National Guard personnel. They'll continue to report for duty, but won't get paid until the government reopens. Gibson says they're paid for their 60-day mission, plus some time before and after for training and demobilization.
200 service members for 80 days is roughly $3.8 million just in pay and allowances. And then there are other logistics costs that we are still working through support agreements for what those costs look like. Again, this is all federally funded.
Gibson said nearly half of that military police company serve as law enforcement in their civilian time, but he said if they work in Portland or Multnomah County, they are not getting sent out. I checked in with other local law enforcement agencies. The Clackamas County Sheriff's Office tells me that none of their employees are getting sent out. And then also the Beaverton, Hillsborough, Tualatin, and Tigard Police Departments also told me they don't have anyone getting sent out. Live in South Portland, Joey Vaca, KOIN 6 News.